And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Hi, Kevin Selly in the Weather Center. Boy, we had a busy weekend, especially on Sunday, and our friends at the National Weather Service have released their public information statement on some of the tornado damage. There's a lot of information in it. In fact, I've got a link to the actual page on my Facebook page. If you want to look that up, you can find it here. But the highlights, something a lot of people don't know, you see that EFU in a number of these reports, like the Keys and the Groover tornadoes. EFU is relatively new on the EF scale and stands for EF unknown. And what that means is they were unable to determine a rating, because usually the ratings are determined by damage or some noticeable path, but usually the damage they create. Well, if it doesn't hit anything, it's hard to rate that, so they came up with EFU. But Note and Spearman, that fourth one down, EF2, that was able to be rated because it did do damage. It was a path about 10 miles long. And Boise City, an EFU, but a little asterisk there. There was some damage. There was some winds. Don't know necessarily tornado related directly, but pushed a truck off the road. So check out my Facebook page and you can get a link to our friends at the National Weather Service and that full report. It's pretty interesting. 88, then 90, and then 94. By Tuesday of next week, we're at 97. So definitely on a warming trend. Pretty quiet overnight. By daybreak, look into the eastern portions of the region. Could be some fog in some spots, maybe even coming a little further westward toward Amarillo, similar to what we saw Wednesday morning. But then we'll clear out mid-morning, get a fair amount of sunshine. By late afternoon, once again, some scattered showers and thunder showers may approach our western counties and then weaken as we get into the evening hours. Here's the current severe weather risk for Thursday. From the Storm Prediction Center. Light green just means some rumbles of thunder, not looking for anything heavy. A little bit better chance or likelihood of some stronger thunderstorms on Friday, especially the northeastern part of the region, and then most of the region in that green, which again means, you know, there's a chance for some thunderstorm activity. It's pretty low rain chance, but some of those storms could, of course, be severe. Next couple of days, temperatures warm. Rain chances around 20%, mainly later in the days. 10% for Monday and Tuesday. And then look at that 97 is too hot for Tuesday.